It imploded.
This is Feed Your Mind, and so I was observing this SpaceX situation where it looks like this SpaceX rocket was heading straight up in the air. Usually they curve away from the sky because they don't want stuff like this to happen. So I don't know if Elon Musk was doing this on purpose, because he's been taking a lot of heat lately for a lot of his antics on Twitter, or well, what was formerly known as Twitter. It's now called X. But Elon has been taking a lot of heat lately for his situation with Twitter. And an interesting connection about all this is that just within about 24 hours of a whole lot of advertisers pulling out of the X platform, this happens. So this all happened like back to back, basically, where all these advertisers are talking about they are not going to advertise with Elon Musk because of some statement that he was saying. And now we see this rocket situation. So the timing is very interesting for sure. And maybe he wants to expose the firmament, because that rocket went straight up in the air. Usually they curve. And then what did we see? We saw this strange, what they're calling an explosion, but it looked like it almost was the rocket heading into the firmament. It almost looked like a bubble or something. The way that rocket hit into the sky, it almost looked like it had hit into waters above, possibly. I mean, that was a strange looking explosion. And so, yeah, it was another fail according to the media, but maybe Elon is trying to, say, hey, you guys are coming at me, I'm going to expose the firmament possibly. But it definitely looked like it hit something. Maybe the firmament was that barrier that stopped that rocket from going up. Maybe that's what happened, instead of it just randomly exploding. Or, like I said, if it's not water that it hit, which it kind of looked like, it could have just been that maybe it just hit the barrier. There's a barrier that I'm predicting to be somewhere around 70 miles high. That's where that Go Fast rocket had hit. So I'm thinking that rocket that Elon sent up with a SpaceX, it looked like it had reached looked about 70 miles up. So everything looked like it was running smooth. Then all of a sudden there was what looked like an impact. So as I looked at the impact, I'm thinking like, this does not look like a normal impact. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, but it looks like this is more proof of the firmament. If you want to check out my other firmament videos, I'm going to leave a link in the comment section and description box. I'm also going to leave a link to my other channels, my social media, my Feed Your Mind store, my free email newsletters, and much more. If you would like to support this channel, please donate as little as $1 to help keep this channel online. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Feed Your Mind signing off.